here's the deal. Apparently I'm being sponsored by Game Buddies again, which is awesome. But I don't quite know how it's going to work yet. I think I'm just going to have to figure that out and let you guys know. But until then, I'm not going to get into too much detail about it because I don't want to give wrong information or what have you. So, anyway, of course, like usual, today I have a review. But it's a bit different this time as I'm not at my house. I'm at a buddy's house. I spent the week here pretty much. Probably should turn my Xbox off. You're probably gonna hear the Modern Warfare 1 lobby music for the whole entire review if I don't turn it off. So I think I'm gonna do that. That's better. So not that I care, but I was curious. Apparently the Modern Warfare 2 maps aren't out yet, the new ones. That's interesting. I don't really care as much because I sold the game and moved back to the first one. But I'm curious to see what kind of new maps they brought out when they could have, instead fixed their game. But that's beside the point. This isn't about Modern Warfare 2. This is actually about a totally different game that's on the floor. And I'm going to show it to you because it's just that epic. You have to see it. It glows like a holy light or something. This is a great thing, by the way. And yes, this is Gamefly, and it's awesome. But this game is what could end up being the holy grail of video games. Of what I call the Devil May Cry style of video games. This game is a very, very, very similar to Devil May Cry, actually. The story is you play as a witch named Bayonetta, who basically has amnesia and forgot her past. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to get into too much other detail about it because the characters might ruin story plots or just, I don't care. But the gameplay is very, very similar to Devil May Cry, except for you have a lot more control of her than you ever did of Dante. It really sounds odd when I say it, but I really mean it. It feels like you can control every movement that she makes. It feels like you are actually the character on the screen, which is crazy. It's the amount of things you can do with her is hardcore. A lot of control in this game, a lot more control than you would normally in most games, I personally believe. But I don't know how to put it. I don't know how the easier difficulty is. I played on the normal difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty you can play off the bat. And there's no way to really heal your character unless you stop at the Gates of Hell, which is a store in the game, and buy stuff to heal yourself. Yeah, but the game is really easy to start off with, and then things get crazy, and then it'll get easy again, then things will get crazy again, and the achievements system is pretty cool in that game. It's still the regular achievement system, but you don't know what you're trying to do until you do it. And what I mean by this is, literally, it says, dodge question mark in chapter 2. Which is okay, I know what chapter I gotta dodge it in, but what am I dodging? So, there are a lot of enemies in this game, a lot of easy enemies, a lot of really weird ones. But basically you're fighting Heaven's minions, which I know sounds really weird considering in a game you figure to be fighting the Devil's minions, but you don't. You fight Heaven's minions, and it's actually pretty fun. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with her. She uses her hair as a weapon too. Turns into a big dragon and eats people. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But I would definitely recommend, if you're a fan of the Devil May Cry style of game, you pick this one up. The score system is a lot is it has a score system like Devil May Cry, but the system's different. Like there's verses, and like there's multiple verses in each chapter, and depending on how well you do on like a battle, will give you a rank and a medal for that verse. There's like copper, silver, gold, platinum. I'm going to kill my phone. Pure platinum, which is basically perfect. You take no damage, blah, 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 blah. But it's basically ranked on how much damage you take, how much time it takes you to win, and blah, 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 blah. So, I would definitely recommend you pick this game up. If you're a fan of Devil May Cry series, if you're a feminist, if you like hot British chicks, if you like guys like Joe Pesci. There's a guy that reminds me of Joe Pesci in this game. He gave me a lot of humor. Yeah, so, I will definitely, give my opinion on the new maps when they come out for Modern Warfare 2, though, as I'm expecting my friend to get them, as he already has the points for them, so when they come out, I might come up here and do a completely side review on, the Modern Warfare 2 new maps, even though I'll probably never play them, but I can watch them and see what I think, and tell you how much I hate them. Like I did the first map pack. Yeah. So this has been a review for you, where you get your reviews, and look for me on Game Buddies at some point. I'll let you guys know. Peace.